real spooky season out here.
Boom! I thought I got him.
What a world, what a world. Life is a bitch, what a girl, what a girl.
Yo, coming at you live from now 1, 2, 3 cameras. Hey,
You guys gotta chop that up when they like the intro.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Like, I don't know, bro. Everything's changing so fast. I don't know what's going on. But what is good? What is great? World behind the logo. Back for another episode, number 15. It's our mellow episode, bro.
Bro, I didn't even make
It's
the
our
correlation.
mellow episode, and you didn't even.
I didn't even make the
Like,
correlation.
yo, get the jersey. Get him the jersey. Get him the jersey.
I'm repping a different
no.
Uber today.
Different.
Guys,
baby go. Baby go.
I took the jersey home.
Nah. All right. While she's finding it.
I took the jersey home.
While she's finding. Oh, you did. The jersey's gone.
I took it home, I swear.
Jersey's gone. I'm dead.
I did.
Smart man. I was gonna steal it. You took your LeBron one? Bro, what's good with y'all? Like, did you? Are you guys?
I wore it out.
Like,
Yeah,
are you guys
like-
actually worried that I was gonna steal your jerseys?
Nah, I just wore it to the crib. Like, honestly, I was feeling it. It was mellow
It was
Monday.
a function. You wore it out on a date.
I would. Like, get home, tell my girl, hey, put this on.
What if you went on a date with a girl while wearing a Mellow jersey and she asked, "What is that?" What would be your corresponding course
That's
of
a
action?
deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker.
Interesting.
Like, I know I've met my soulmate when I go on a date in a mellow jersey, and then she takes her unbuttons her blouse, and there's a mellow Knicks jersey.
I was about to say, no, you're wearing the Nuggets and she's rocking like a Blazers.
Yeah, bro. I'm proposing right then and there.
I like it. Sports isn't actually that big of a deal breaker for me with women, believe it or not. I mean, it's like, this is all you guys hear me talk about. You would think I don't know anything else, but I'm a pretty well-rounded individual.
Yeah,
I
pretty
can talk
artsy.
about a multitude of things. But yeah, man. Happy Halloween to those watching this episode. Behind the logo, first Halloween. Hey, real spooky season out here.
Boom! I thought I got him. I thought I was gonna get him. All right.
I'll be real. Was that planned?
No.
Was that okay?
No,
all right. I'm
literally,
happy
when you
that
said
wasn't-
Happy Halloween, I'm like, I'm about to get this nigga. To no avail. I'm not a scary person, guys. I'm not a scary individual.
You're really not. You're way too kind.
I know.
Too kind.
I'm the gentle giant, if you will.
But yeah, no. First Halloween, man. Any costume ideas? What are you going as? I know we were talking about going as Russell Westbrook, but that means you would have to dress up as a brick worker.
Yeah.
And you don't want to. You don't want to do that.
Bro,
you don't want to do that.
I've thought
That's
about
not creative.
I've thought about so many different costumes, honestly, but
And you're gonna end up with.
boxer. I think I'm gonna be just a boxer.
That's actually not bad.
It's not.
That's not
It's
bad.
not. It's because I got all the ingredients at the
I
crib.
wanted to shit on it, but it's not that bad actually.
Yeah,
I can loan you my boxing shorts.
They're a little short though. I thought about asking you. That wasn't a short. That was a dead ass. They short on you, so my dick is gonna be hanging out the side of the boxers. I
Yeah,
can't.
nah. In that case. In that case.
But I
don't mind boxer.
I
A
got-
specific boxer or just boxer?
Just a boxer, bro. I got
boxer,
athletic
okay.
tape at the house. I got boxing gloves at the house.
Okay.
Boxing shorts are gonna run me $12 and
Yeah, no, that's not a bad.
Yeah.
Not a bad deal.
Championship
Cheap,
belt.
effective. Yeah.
Sometimes.
What are you doing for Halloween, Dan the man? You should just rock a OnlyFans shirt.
I was gonna be a ghost.
A ghost. So the typical sheet, cut the holes in.
No holes.
No
You
holes.
should
no holes.
He's just walking.
No,
with
that way it could serve as a costume and a mask. That way, you feel me? We're all safe and sound for Halloween. Yeah, no, I like the vibes.
Bro, you should just be one of them little
Don't
things
look
from
at me
Among
like that.
Us.
I'm not gonna say it.
One of the little things from Among Us. You ever see that Gazing?
Do you don't get Among Us? Okay, honestly, this is a good time to explain to me as well what is Among Us. Do you know what it is? Do you know how to play?
Yeah. Okay. So
What is it, bro?
Okay,
And
so
how would I go as a character of that game if I wanted to?
Okay, so essentially, people just spawn in, and
Okay.
one person's the imposter. But
Okay,
no
so
one
it's a
knows,
multiplayer game.
But you don't know it's an imposter unless you see them. So it's basically everyone's just voting to see, voting who the imposter is. So
Okay.
unless you saw the imposter come out the hole, it's
Oh.
yeah, so
Wait,
and the
what hole?
imposter can kill people. They just spawn in different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the imposter can see that you saw him, and before you go run back and tell everybody that he's the imposter, he could just off you right then and there.
I thought this game was friendly.
I mean, it's not like
I didn't know you could
it's-
kill people. Like that's crazy.
It's not graphic, but
That's crazy.
all right,
Among,
Daniel.
like I think I got Among Us confused with Fall Guys. Was that also a game?
What do you got?
You know who we need? You know who we need to get on? We need to get your rage on this pod, man. We need to get
Definitely.
Josh on the pod, bro. Explain all these things to us.
Yeah, no, 'cause
shout out
honestly-
your rage.
Honestly, like people are probably gonna watch this and be like, "That was the
No,
that
I
was
mean,
the
bro,
worst depiction."
I
of
still have no idea what Among Us is.
I feel you. I mean, have I
You're
played?
like,
No.
there's an imposter, and then like you could kill the people.
My
and
cousin,
if you
I
see
mean,
him coming out the
my
hole.
cousin just sends me the funny TikTok memes. So
Okay. I know. Yeah, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was streaming her playing Among Us.
that was all one name.
Yeah. You don't know who that is? AOC, the politician. Damn, bro. Bro, she's I think one of the youngest like not senators, congresswoman in like the game right now.
Okay,
Youngest
good.
congresswoman, one of the youngest congresswomen.
And she says, "Yeah."
Yeah, no, that's okay, Daniel. We're not gonna.
That's how I know her.
I know, but we're not gonna minimize all of her accomplishments
By knowing her, that means
to a meme.
Yeah,
We're
that's
not gonna
funny
do
as
that. We're not
fuck.
gonna do that. Speaking of Ocasio-Cortez and politics, we're about less than 10 days away from voting.
Yeah.
What's good?
Well,
I
I know-
already submitted my mail-in ballot. My shit's already in. What's good? Are we registered? Have we voted yet? Like, what's
All
good?
registered.
Are we
I
waiting
just
till
gotta go
November
do it.
3rd? Like, what's
Gotta go
good?
do it. I feel like I gotta go do it now because I have a lot of people chirping in my ear about
Dude.
different candidates and shit, and I'm starting to get a little frazzled.
Dude.
Let's be honest. Let me just dead this now. I don't like anyone.
But before you continue, you right now on social media are the prime target of like algorithms
Why?
because you're like on the fence. So you can be swayed one way or another by like a certain advertisement. Bro, please don't tell me you're gonna vote for the orange man.
Obviously not.
Like, come on now.
At the end of the day,
But what were you telling me earlier? You telling me
what I was trying to
he
tell
was
you-
making some sense? Is that what you were trying to come here and say?
Yeah, no,
Trump's
because-
starting to make some sense.
Okay, listen. This guy and this guy need to stop trying to.
Trump's starting to make some sense. That's your guy, bro.
Nah, it's just that.
Hey, come get your man.
I'm when it comes to people who explain themselves well, I'm willing to listen. I hate people
Okay.
who just spew nonsense and just like, oh yeah, Trump. Like, obviously, I know all the negatives about Trump.
Okay.
Like, the fact that there could be a human being out there with no good at all, which probably is Trump if we're being honest. Trump supporter. Like, to be honest, like, not everything has to be an argument. I was willing to have a friendly debate with this guy and see
Okay.
where he was at. But I will say some of the things he was saying was interesting. Not interesting enough for me to go to a ballot and write Trump's name on it.
So define
Like,
so what put interesting into context.
I don't know, just a little factual. I don't know. Like I said before filming, I told you, like I really can't remember the conversation for reasons I'm not gonna put my business out for. I mean, it's obvious, but honestly speaking, it was just Rocky Mountain High, baby. But shit, like I said, I really truly wish I could put it into the words of. The reason I'm not gonna try to even paraphrase what he said is because I would hate to give you, like, you ever play the game Telephone and it goes from one person to
Yeah,
another?
I
and
get
it's
you.
just
I get
whack
you.
information.
I get
I don't
you.
want to do that to the fans. I'm doing them a disservice.
I
You
get
know
you.
what I'm saying?
I get
Go
you.
out, do the research. Honestly, I feel like before I go vote, I'm gonna do a little bit more.
So you will vote.
I am gonna vote.
Facts.
Yes, I feel like
Facts.
this is an
That's-
important
that's
election. No
growth.
matter who you vote for, it's an important election. Get
That's
out there and vote.
hashtag growth.
Yep.
I love it, bro. I love it. Yeah, man. That was a nice little talk.
Yeah.
Like, go open your Sour Patch Kids, bro. Go ahead. God. Thanks. But in Halloween spirit, an idea we had, scariest thing that's ever happened to you. Do you have anything off the top of your head? I'll be real, because we were just going over our topics. We were
Yeah.
just kind of like, yo, Halloween episode.
Yeah,
you
no.
gotta talk about something spooky. I
I
could talk about Daniel's hair right now. That's a sight for that'll scare the shit out y'all.
Man.
You lucky we ain't putting him on camera. That'll scare the shit out
You
y'all.
gotta
right
throw
now.
a picture. He gotta do a pop
yeah.
scare. Like in this video, there needs to be a jump scare. Just Daniel
Like-
with the screaming. Like,
Picture you see on our link tree, he no longer looks like that. So
Nah.
that's a sight for that'll scare the crap out of you. But
yeah.
scariest thing outside of that, the scariest thing that has ever happened to you.
Scariest thing that ever happened to me. Okay, so.
I
And
didn't
mind
think
you-
about this.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I've been thinking about it since I suggested it. Like, but off the top of my head, scariest thing I can remember happening to me was I was home alone one day, taking a nap.
Local.
Mind you, okay, this is when I lived with my two other sisters. Neither one of them were home. They were both at work. I was trying to take a nap in my bedroom. So, yeah, so I have my headphones on. Like during the day, for some reason, it's like a weird like thing I have. Like I like to listen to music to sleep. So I have my headphones in. I'm going to sleep, and I feel something touch my foot.
Oof, that's the
like
worst.
like, and it wasn't even like a wind gust.
I
Like
was
I'm
about to
talking
say,
like
yeah.
like a full on.
Because you're in
like,
your room, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So then like I like shoot up like what the fuck. My door is wide open and my blinds are now open, and I was like, okay, like no, this is extremely weird. So then I walk out into the living room, the garage door is open, and I'm like, wait a second,
no.
guys.
Oh no.
At this point, I'm like calling my sisters, and I'm like, okay, yo, like is y'all home or like what's going on here? And then
How
they
old
both
were you?
go. Look, I was like 21. Like, like this is not that long ago. This is recent. All right.
That changes everything.
Yeah, bro, like this
That
is like
changes
this
everything.
is exactly like this isn't like little kid like suspicion fear. This is grown man like there's someone in this house and I have to be in defense mode right now. So I mean, and to be honest, the scariest aspect was just knowing that all this shit was closed when I like laid down, and then I woke up and all this shit's open. I felt something grab my foot. To this day, I wish I can give y'all an ending to the story of like some kind of like this is what happened. Nah, y'all, it was a ghost. I don't know how else to put it. Like,
it's like the Zodiac killer. Just
bro,
he's still out there.
there was someone in
Remain
the
on
closet
lookout.
just laughing at me, look paranoid. Like,
Have you watched Family Guy, like the monkey?
the money,
I was closet.
yeah, I was expecting that. Like, unfortunately, that's not what I got. So yeah, I would say that was like by far the most terrifying moment of my life.
So that's legit fear. See, that's fear from the sense of like, okay, like that's like I feel like a true basic sense of fear. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? My
The unknown.
story, it's a different sense of fear.
Mm-hmm.
So I was about 9 years old. I was two family members are also a part of the story. They'll remain anonymous. At the time, I was 9. Another family member was 11, and the other one I believe was like 13, 14.
Yeah.
So we wake up like normal summer day. I'm living life, bro. I'm just like, yo, how good is life to be?
Big
Like, how good is life right now? You feel me? I had no problems. I wasn't doing no summer reading. You feel me? I wasn't doing no summer reading. Like I was out here chilling, bro. So I wake up, and at the time I had just learned how to make eggs. So I was like trying to make eggs for everybody. So like I was just really fiend to make eggs for people. Like I was like, bro, like I just learned this. Like I'm trying to put
Like you
people
want
on.
your shit over easy scramble? Like what
No,
you want? I
just
got
scramble,
it.
just scramble. It was just scramble. It was just fam. If you had even asked me at that time to boil an egg, I wouldn't even have known.
No,
like,
you
what to,
just gotta-
like, I
you
just
gotta
knew
put water
I
on the-
just knew how to scramble.
That's
I
funny
just
as
knew how to
hell.
scramble. So I wake up. I'm with my family. Like, yo, let me make y'all some eggs, man. There was no adults in the house. We were just chilling. I was like, yo, let me make y'all some eggs. So whatever. I make some fire eggs. We eat. Like we get like full because I think we also had like toaster waffles too. So
Wait,
we-
your family legit just let you make eggs for everybody?
yeah. Like, no, think about the ages. Like I'm 9, 11. It was like cousins. You feel
okay.
me? It was close cousins. Who
Yeah.
I'm still close with. So we eat. We get a call from another family member, an uncle, one of the adults who was just at work at the time. He was like, "Yo, man, I know y'all probably just woke up. Do you want to get any food? Do you want me to pick up like Wendy's for y'all?" And I'm like, "Yo, we can't say no to Wendy's. Like I know we just grubbed fat, but like we cannot say no to Wendy's."
Yeah.
Bro, we put in a fat order, nuggets, burger, all that crap. He comes back with the food, just drops it off because he's like, "Yo, I gotta head back to work. Like, y'all be good, chilling, whatever." We eat all the Wendy's, bro. Like I don't even have this type of appetite now. So I don't know what I was on when I was like 9 years old. So we eat, bro. Like we're going hard. Like we finished almost like I want to say like our bodies must have just been like truly in sync, bro. All at the same time, we have to take the fattest shits like in the world. No, like all at the same time. Like on some like no, like we all made a look at one another, and it was like I gotta go to the bathroom. One of us finally said it, and then the other was like, "Nah, you gotta vibe." Two bathrooms in the house.
Eggs, Wendy's, your boo boo was stink.
Dude,
That shit was
no,
nasty.
like, dude, disgusting. two bathrooms in the house, bro. I look at I jet, bro. Like I was the quick one, so I was in the smallest. So I was weaving through chairs. I get there, bro. I get there. I lock in the bathroom. I like literally lock it in. I'm like, you gotta go somewhere else, fam. Other family member locks in the other one. So this particular family member is just left out to like just kind of die, bro. He's knocking on all doors. He's running back and forth. He's like, bro, one of y'all gotta hurry up. One of y'all gotta hurry up. One of y'all gotta hurry up. Bro, I finally finish. I'm washing my hands. I'm like, like back to chilling. Yo, do I have some nuggets or fries left? Like, let me see what's good. Bro, as soon as I open the door, like this dude comes like busting around like Khalil Mack off the edge, bro. He does like a swim move on me. Like he's on some, like I gotta get it. Bro, as I step out, I just see a trail of like shit, like all like shit droplets, bro. Just like on the floor, literally like a Hansel and Gretel bread trail type shit.
Was it carpet?
No, it was not carpet. It was tile. He missed the carpet rug. There was a rug, then he missed the rug.
Oh my God.
Bro, different sense of fear. It's because I'm literally like, yo, like we have to like we need someone to we need to evacuate the house. We need to fumigate. We need to absolutely just throw the whole crib out.
9-year-old him was going insane. Like,
Throw the whole crib out, bro.
Was he wearing pants?
Bro, all right, he's a notorious like free baller. Like he is Captain Commando. Like type shit. Bro, when I tell you like just different type of fear.
no, that's a different type of fear.
Being in a house with someone who just shit themselves and you like you're visually like witnessing it.
Yeah, no, that's wild. That's
No, like the
That's
worst part of the story, honestly, is the fact that when I went to go check on him to see if he was straight, like after the fact, this man's like literally like sitting in like the fetal position, like in the shower, like just cleaning himself, bro. I'm just like, yo, is it that bad? Like, when did this like, what's become of you?
That's how did you get here?
What'd you put in the eggs?
What's become?
What the fuck?
It was the eggs, bro.
Hey, my eggs are the ultimate laxative, bro. My eggs be the ultimate
Remind me
laxative.
to never eat your eggs.
Different type of fear, bro.
That's tough.
Different type of fear. No, like.
Nah, I wasn't expecting. I thought he was gonna say, "Oh, I saw like a demon or something."
I don't know where
Nah,
to
ain't
go.
no
The
demon.
reason I was so locked in just now
Yeah.
is because I didn't know where the story was
Yeah.
going.
Audio. Hey, I'm glad. Thank you for taking this tour on this audio experience behind the logo, man. Come
Yeah,
here.
no, that's- yeah.
Come here for the greatest
You should,
content.
you should make an audiobook of that story.
It's one of my favorite stories, and it'd be funnier if I could name who it was, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to people. I'm not gonna do that to people.
That's tough.
I'm not gonna do that to people. But the people who are involved, y'all know, and I'm sure I'll get a text or a call. But speaking of scary shit going on in the world, pun intended. See what I did there? You see what I did there? All right. Come on.
We gotta support the whole.
Come on.
That was hilarious, bro.
Come on, support the home team. Support the home team. Speaking of scary shit, man, what's good with Devin Booker, man? What's going on with D-Book,
What's the
bro?
word on him?
Bro, what's going on with D-Book? I thought Tyler Hero was baby Booker, but he's handling his business like a man.
Did he take Kuzma's girl though?
Bro, but you know what he does? He don't
The
even.
same like 10 girls get recycled amongst
Bro,
the
on,
NBA.
bro,
so-
but on every. Don't say. I'm not gonna let you say that. You can't say that.
Who-
Bro,
correct
it's just
me- correct
the
me if
ones
I'm wrong.
that be like
Who's
out
walked
here.
up other than Dwayne Wade, LeBron, like other than our goats, like the youngins, like who's been put on somebody new?
I mean, you just don't be knowing, like, cause they be low key with their shit.
That's a good
Like,
point.
you feel me? Like, but what I respect Hero because on all of the Instagram pictures that he's with her, if you like try to see who she is and like he's tagged, like he tags like himself. Like,
that's dope.
Like, so I respect that. That's a boss
that's
move.
me. That's me.
But bro, hey man, we've seen this one too many times to let one of like our own get sucked into it. Like, and when I say one of our own, I'm just talking about the class of ballers. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to see Booker be associated with Tristan Thompson.
I mean, James,
Like-
and I feel like we have added context.
Yeah,
to that.
clarify, because
He's currently. Are they dating?
I don't know.
Kendall
bro.
Jen-
I don't. Allegedly, Book and Kendall, a little spice, something nice.
I mean,
She's the good one.
Kendall is the good one. I
mean-
agree with that.
James Harden took a dip, and he came.
No, I
he
thought James
came
Harden.
out-
No, James Harden. And this isn't a gossip segment,
Yeah.
but like James Harden, I thought was linked to Chloe.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, just Kardashians in general. Like,
Yeah,
apparently
man.
they're cursed, but
It's
I'm
just
saying
like-
Harden
and-
came out unscathed.
But like, he chokes. He's the reputation of a choker. Like, you feel me?
tough.
There's always something negative linked to you once you're linked to a Kardashian and you're an athlete.
Or-
Ben Simmons has hit one career 3-pointer.
I mean, that's by choice. Like, that's absurd to me. The fact that he can honestly have a successful NBA, like he's supposedly thriving in the NBA,
Bro.
but doesn't shoot threes. That I don't understand. But
I mean, yo, if D-Buck's just out there partying, having a good time, more power to you, bro. But, like,
Yeah,
come
but
on,
just having
man. Season starting December 22nd, dog. Get in the lab.
yeah, I mean, oh, by the way, did you hear that?
Get in the lab.
Apparently, like some players are saying, like, oh yeah, if it starts then, I'm not sliding. It's
Yeah,
too
no,
soon.
they'll probably take like a month off, which I think is they have every right to. Honestly, I don't have.
I mean, I think the teams that like went deep in the bubble have a right to, but like guys like Atlanta, who's been sitting at home since.
True. No, and,
Like, they should
but I'm sure they'll all show up.
Yeah,
like, you
yeah,
feel me? Like the Lakers, like it'll literally be preseason type shit. Like, you know what I mean? For
Yeah.
like the teams that went on like a deep. Like, imagine if you're Jimmy Butler right now, like going as hard as you did. You really want to get back to playing like in 2
I'm not
months.
gonna lie, if I'm Jimmy Butler, yes.
They
Like,
took-
I'm sure Jimmy Butler's still in the lab.
They took
right
a
now.
fat. I do
He
understand.
was in the weight room the day after.
I
we
do
lost.
understand they took a fat break off
Yeah.
in the middle of the season, so that does play a role. But I
Also,
mean, the NBA's trying to recoup its losses, man.
yeah. Also, and there's about to be like the commissioner's thinking about having like a 2-week hiatus in the middle of the season, not the All-Star break, just a 2-week period where people could just chill out.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
And are they gonna? Do you know if they are gonna even do All-Star Week game? Any of that shit?
I haven't heard anything about All-Star
Yeah.
Weekend. No.
I don't know, man. Like
would-
everyone loves to say, we're living in unprecedented times.
We are.
That's like the running quote on every single television news show.
Man, I gotta show you this video after the episode. There was like someone made like a 2020 trailer. Yo, like, wait, I sent it to you. Did you see it?
Nah.
You don't be looking at shit I sent you. That's your problem. That's his
I
problem.
have our group chat muted. If
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, but no, 2020, man, full of surprises.
Yeah, it's been crazy, man. D-Book, just get it right, man. Come on. Just get it right. get it right, bro.
You can't be hitting threes on and off the
Like,
court.
if he probably voted Kanye for president.
Oh, that's tough.
I mean, you never know. You never know. But yeah, man. Last I checked, this was a sports podcast. Oh, also, did you know Hulu has live sports? Got him. Yo.
Hulu has live sports.
Did you know?
Send us
Not
the
like,
bag, Hulu.
Not like we're sponsored or anything, but Hulu has live sports. And they have live sports. Bro, so another scary sighting in the Halloween theme is the sighting of Antonio Brown linked back up with Tom Brady. This
That's
Bucs
tough.
offense starting to click. This Bucs offense really starting to take off. Excuse me. And they just added a piece to I have no reason to believe isn't as explosive as he was the last time I saw him on the field.
Did you hear Bruce Arians' comment on Chris Godwin?
What'd he say? What'd he say?
So he basically was just he was asked about Chris Godwin's injury. For those of you who don't know,
Fractured finger.
Fractured finger. He was like, yeah, we are, optimistic that he'll be back by next week. But if he's not, we have a contingency plan.
Like, bro.
It's Antonio Brown is the contingency plan. Like, how lucky are you?
See, but here's what I'll say about that. I don't like him referring to AB as that because it makes it seem like he's not going to be a utilized weapon unless
I don't
someone
think he
gets
is.
COVID or someone gets injured. You don't think AB
I think the
is gonna
Bucs
be on
have
the
a
field.
very potent offense.
Yeah.
And if anything, AB takes over Scotty Miller's role as
Yeah.
that deep threat and
slot position, slot work?
Not
But
no
see,
more than that.
even that, I think he actually ends up replacing Scotty Miller. I think him and Brady have a good relationship.
Yeah, very good.
And we've seen that blossom over the past few weeks. But Antonio Brown is miles and miles and miles better of a receiver than Scotty Miller. Like,
Oh,
if anything, having Scotty Miller as depth, that's impressive. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, he could go on
He's very
to some
serviceable.
teams and be a starting slot receiver. But Antonio Brown, I mean, I'm sure it's going to take him some time to get accustomed with the playbook. It's going to take him some time to get his legs back under him. But I think come like week 11, week 12, and when the Bucs try to make that final playoff push, dude, I see Antonio Brown like being a main part of that. And also, I see it funneling targets away from Mike Evans. I see it funneling targets away from Chris Godwin. I think it forces Rob Gronkowski to not be needed as much as a receiving threat. You know what I mean? So
And also, Bruce Arians said
I think what all this does is keep players fresh, and you're adding one of the best receivers of all time to your roster, and I think he's gonna ball. Like I have high expectations for this signing. I have very high expectations. What were you gonna say though?
Bruce Arians basically said, no bullshit.
Yeah. Exactly. No, the minute some bullshit pops off, this is done.
Apparently,
This is done.
apparently
This
Bruce
is done.
Arians, because Bruce Arians, I'm not sure. Yeah, he didn't want him at first.
Dude, and I get it. I mean, the locker room problem. I mean, and while we're on this, shout out to Des Bryant, signed to the Ravens practice squad.
Very good pickup.
That's lit. I think that could end up being. We can get into that more in a little bit, but I think Bruce Arians is just really trying to do his best to cover his bases on the off chance that AB does do some bullshit. I shouldn't even say off chance.
He's doing a good job of that if that's what he's doing.
You know what I mean? So I think he's just trying to cover his bases.
Yeah.
At the same time, how much do you believe that he had more to do with this move than Brady?
Not at all, because he went on record in saying that that's like we're good with what we got. But I'm sure Brady came and was like, come on now. Like, this dude's sitting at home.
And if we don't get him, someone else will.
We have 110 yards sitting at home right now. Like come on now.
What if New Orleans were to get him, especially with the issues they're having?
What if fucking Seattle would have got him?
Oof.
Or Green Bay.
Yeah.
Seattle with
my.
Tyler Lockett, who just went off for fucking, what do you have, 11 catches for like 100 and something? Like
200. 15 catches, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns.
53 fantasy.
I'm pretty sure someone, I don't know which podcast, but some podcast has a fantasy segment.
Probably some dickhead with blonde hair, I don't know.
Last week. Probably. 7-0. He's 7-0 though.
It's a shot.
But no, I love the move. I think AB will be on his P's and his Q's. I think this is going to end up benefiting the Buccaneers greatly. More so because AB isn't going to be able to benefit any other team.
Yeah.
But again, I think the role is going to grow over the weeks.
Yeah,
you can't have a receiver like that and not throw him the ball.
It's a very low risk, high reward.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the high reward.
Yeah, very, very high reward. High as a giraffe's ass.
Great analogy. That wasn't even like, I'm dead ass. I was feeling with that. It's pretty
very high. Have you seen that one video of the giraffe eating and he's hitting like the stanky leg?
Oh yeah, I didn't know, like, giraffes really eat like that to get on the ground? What is that?
I'm a Jabberwocky.
You look like a robot that got water spilled on it. Like, what is this man doing?
It's malfunctioning.
Bro, hey, I'm not gonna lie. Do we have time to throw something in real quick?
Go ahead. Just throw it in there, bro.
Fuck it. Like, why not? This is our
We're free.
shit. This is our shit.
Yee. What's up?
In the spirit of Halloween,
Yeah. Penny for your thoughts.
do you have, for the viewers, a top 5 horror movie list?
I'm not a horror movie guy.
You're not?
Not a horror movie guy. I'm a huge pussy when it comes to horror movies. Bro, I watched The Conjuring with like a male friend. Bro, like I was like I can't watch this. Like it was crazy, bro.
Bro, I watched that in the theater.
I've never. The only horror movie I've seen in theater, and I don't know if you can count this as a horror movie. Get Out. Like,
No, that doesn't count.
but even that, I was like,
the message was scary.
like when that dude
America.
took off and started running towards me, like, and bro, I was getting freaked out.
You look like DK. So how come no one's made that meme yet?
Ooh, I like that one.
We can
I like that one.
like-
Hey, behind the logo, going viral right before your very eyes.
Shit.
Yeah, speaking of DK.
Speaking of DK, we
Bro.
got like,
We went from how
I know, but like, it has to get mentioned.
Yeah,
Like, there's
but
no way.
no, that play was insane. We'll get into more because I do want to get back to the Dez thing
Yeah.
too. But if you're more of the horror movie connoisseur than I am, so
I really
hey,
am. I'm a slut for
hey,
horror movies.
I'm
guys.
willing to have you put out right now the official horror movie list of the Behind the Logo podcast. It's all
Say
you, bro.
less, bro.
It's all
Okay.
you, bro.
Y'all
This
want
is
some scares?
Yo, this is his time to shine.
Y'all
I'll be real.
want to invite a little shorty over and make sure she's like nuzzled up on you during the whole movie?
Or a man. We don't. Hey,
I don't discriminate.
we don't discriminate.
But I'll never replicate. Okay, so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, that's my personal preference. I can anyway. So, no. Okay, guys. Top 5.
we're on a platform now.
Top 5. Just cut it out. It's B-roll footage.
Oh man,
It's B-roll footage. Just cut it
B-roll.
out.
Add it to the B-roll.
All right.
B-roll.
Guys, top 5 horror movies for this Halloween spooky season.
Oh,
Number
man.
1.
That was crazy.
It was wild. My mind. Okay. Number 1, The Wretched. Movie on Netflix.
Oh.
Crazy film, guys. Crazy film.
Okay.
About a witch
Yeah, I'm gonna say ooh to everyone. I'm not watching one of these.
Bro, we can watch it as a squad.
Okay, I'm more open to that.
Yeah, right.
I'm more
Like,
open
when's the
to
last time you
that.
watched a scary movie with like a group of people?
Yeah, no, I'm more open to that. I'm not watching that by myself.
Okay. Okay, and obviously, I mean, I could throw out some obvious ones too. For those of you who haven't seen Conjuring 1 or 2,
Conjuring,
go ahead.
I can attest to that.
Yeah, go ahead. Throw those movies out there. Stay away from The Nun. Nun was trash.
Okay.
The Nun
Okay,
was.
yeah.
The Nun, I saw the first
So,
5 seconds.
It was absolute dog
all right,
shit.
So yeah, if you have like a top 5 list, do a overrated horror movie list.
An
'Cause, you
overrated
feel me?
horror
Because I
movie.
want people to really understand how much you be with the shits.
An overrated horror movie list. Okay. No, I got that. Shit. Okay. Caught me off guard.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, all right. Oh, overrated horror movie list. Okay. Okay. For those, it would be like throwbacks. No, dead ass. Like movies like.
I'm happy. I'm locked in right now.
Nah, there's some pretty good like horror, like The Thing, like the original Thing
Can't
from like
disrespect the
1980s.
classics like that,
the
bro.
cult classics are lit, but like some of them like.
The graphics are just horrible. That's
Alright, bro, of course the tech nerd
The tech-
talking about graphics.
Like, oh yeah, today's age. Then he could have done. Like, I'm sorry. We don't look at movies for that, Daniel.
But but for real, give me like just 3 overrated.
3 overrated
Did
films.
you even finish your top 5?
My top 5? I didn't.
Yeah, so
I didn't.
alright, yeah, we're going way too fast.
I know.
Top 5, we
Got
have
too
The
much dip on my
Wretched,
chip.
The Conjuring.
Wretched, Conjuring, Antlers. It actually came out early. It's not on any streaming service. You just have to Google that one. Antlers is a movie about Wendigos.
Legally.
Between us, legally. Okay. Damn. This just like I'm not gonna like. Huh? Sinister's definitely in the top 5.
Okay, 4, one more.
Sinister's definitely in the top 5. If you haven't seen The Invisible Man, that's a really
Okay,
good one.
I actually did see that one. That was pretty good.
Scary.
I saw that one. That was pretty
This
good.
whole man was not scary.
That was a
It
good
is-
movie,
Yeah,
bro.
it
That was
was,
a good
I mean, it's a
movie.
good
That
film.
was a
Like,
good movie.
The Invisible Man is for more so people who are like this guy. Like,
Exactly. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it greatly.
I got scared one part.
I enjoyed it.
yeah,
greatly.
that's what I'm saying. Like, there is. But
I say no, it wasn't scary.
but overrated horror movies. Wow, you caught me off guard with that question because I'm trying
Just
to
give me
think.
like 2 or most overrated.
Most overrated horror movie.
Would it be The Nun for you?
No, I would.
I remember that getting a lot of hype.
Annabelle.
Oh, okay. I also
Annabelle.
heard that was a pretty bad.
Annabelle and Nun. Like, okay, just
sure I'll
anything in the
shit my
Conjuring
pants.
universe outside of the actual Conjuring movies, overrated.
See, now they're making like universes for horror movies, bro.
Bro, more than Marvel do.
Marvel put everyone on. Hey, respect.
No, dead ass.
But yeah, bro. I'm not a horror movie person, but I appreciate that list. I appreciate your knowledge. I recognize it, and that's that. Again, I'm pretty sure this was a sports podcast. Don't worry, we're getting to it. We
Yeah.
got some stuff to talk about for y'all. Got into the AB signing a little bit. How could I forget?
I wish we were on the same page. Where you go? What happened? What I missed?
I mean, you're an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
So
Till I
there's not
die,
much
baby.
to be excited about right now. So I don't expect
I don't
you to
know what
share
you're
my
talking about.
sentiment.
I'm leading my division.
I don't...
Can anyone here argue? Is your team?
Bro.
Are the Colts leading their division? No.
Bro.
Lions leading their
All right,
division?
but all right. Since you brought up the Lions, what I witnessed from that team, this Detroit Lions team, this past NFL Sunday, I'm so happy to have right before then had an episode posted to Spotify and Apple, giving Matthew Stafford his motherfucking flowers. Y'all were on here talking about, I actually thought this man had something to say. No, this man gonna come here and talk about... That's how you guys sound to me. That's how you guys sound to me
Did I
when
miss
you
something?
don't know what you're talking about.
Did I?
Matthew Stafford did what Carson Wentz could never dream of doing. Take a team in 4 plays down the field 80 yards, 75 to 80 yards, I'm not sure. Fact check me on that. And got the win, got the job done. Almost got sacked. I didn't hear no offensive line. Like, no. And threw it to his tight end, sidearm. If Patrick Mahomes makes that throw, it's going to... You know how when LeBron hit that game-winning shot against Toronto,
Yeah.
SportsCenter's top 10 was just 10 different camera angles?
Man.
If Mahomes made a throw like that, we would have seen 10 different camera angles of Mahomes sidearming
May I just say,
after
though, if
escaping
it was
the
Carson...
pressure.
If it was Carson, he would have been like, oh, he was a Todd Gurley fucked up touchdown away from. Nah, because everyone, accidental touchdown away from losing that game. You love changing the narrative when it comes to Carson.
Get a microphone, bro. We don't want to hear your echo. Get a mic, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here.
I'm not going into
Facts tell a story, not the story.
bro. All right, I didn't even bring up no stats. I just gave you all the story.
Why was he even in position to do that?
Because Atlanta has Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley and Todd
Oh,
Gurley, and
bro,
they are arguably the best 1-6 team in NFL history.
That's a fact. No, but I just want consistency, bro. I can't have a sentence leave your mouth starting with Carson Wentz could never when you change the narrative between Carson and Matt Stafford.
He was an Evan Ingram drop away from losing to the Giants.
Had Todd Gurley took that knee,
Just look at the names. Look at the names that we're throwing around here in the situations. Evan Ingram and Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley's not a top 5 running back, and Evan Ingram's not a top 5 tight end.
So okay, we saw footage recently come out of Atlanta in that huddle. Matt Ryan going to Gurley saying, "Yo, don't score." Gurley got it. You feel me? So it was a mental blunder.
What I heard the conspiracy is though?
In scoring, like what's the conspiracy? Actually, I'm interested now. What's the conspiracy?
The conspiracy is that
that's my trigger word.
He has a 15 touchdown incentive in his contract.
Everyone
counts, baby. 500K.
I believe that he already has 7.
Yeah,
leading the NFL
500K if he hits 15. Yeah.
I honestly,
it did look like the play
it's interesting.
on accident.
It did look like because I'll be
he sold it, but
he broke the tackle. He broke the tackle. And then, his momentum was taking him forward. Like, it was hard for him to,
I'm not gonna lie.
You just gotta
being
fall.
a dumbass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Being a dumbass on a day-to-day basis, I could tell you, when falling, it's not hard to just throw your knee down. Like, all you gotta do.
I do get you.
But he instead, fell forward into
so
the end zone. I think he did that shit on purpose.
So you're
Think about
claiming
it.
validity to the Gurley conspiracy.
There's no way in hell your quarterback just tells you, don't score. He's like, yeah, no, I got you. he's like, I'm in there. And then act surprised when you score.
Here's what I will say to counter that. Even though I do kind of agree with you, but he did say get the first down, then go down. So you feel me? You have to be mindful. You are thinking of getting that first down first.
If this was Jonathan Taylor, DeAndre Swift, you can see where I'm going with this. If these are rookie running backs, understand this. This is Todd Gurley, who's led fantasy running backs for
kneeling at the one.
Yeah,
he's the
this
king.
This is what he does.
He's the king of going down.
So you're telling me now that he's in a New Jersey, he just forgot how to do it?
Hey man,
stop it.
Yo,
stop it.
You might be onto something. You heard?
Something smells. You smell that? Damn, what does it smell like in here? It smells like a cap.
I had no idea where you were going with that.
It smells Bluff was 2017 Christoph. We're in 2020 now. I gotta say cap. It smells like cap in here.
The cap on this app.
The cap on this app is ridiculous. Todd Gurley, stop capping. I won't judge you. Shit, go get your money. Fuck the team.
I mean, at this point.
Yeah, you're 1-6.
You're not getting.
I would have looked at Matt Ryan like he was dumb if he told me to not score this touchdown.
See, so okay, then what do you think about the logic of not scoring in a situation like that? Do you agree with it?
No, I totally agree with it because you see what happened. It depends on who.
Okay.
It depends on who you have on the. It depends on who you have on the other side. No, because it would be different.
Atlanta's defense.
Yeah, it would be different if their defense showed up. If they had a formidable defense, okay, cool. But and also if you had anyone outside of Matt Stafford on the other side of the ball, you shouldn't if I see Matt Stafford on the other side, I'm not taking that chance. I'm kneeling the ball. But if it's Sam Darnold, if it's Joe Flacco, by all means, go do it.
I'm super happy that you're at least giving Stafford his credit as someone who you can't put in a situation like that.
Yeah, especially with a receiver like Galladay. Listen, give Galladay his flowers.
If you put,
elite.
I'll shoot you some bail here with your guy Wentz.
Okay.
If Wentz was in the Lions uniform, in that same predicament, does he get it done?
Yeah.
Same personnel, same roster.
Yeah,
everything's the same. The
protection on that last drive looked good. People don't understand it.
The Lions' offensive line is one of the more underrated in the NFL. I will say that.
I don't think Big Phil gets it done.
Interesting. Big Phil probably doesn't get that done.
Big Phil is dinking and dunking to DeAndre Swift.
Big Phil doesn't get that
field.
done. To Carson, he has the arm strength to get that shit done.
Not only the arm strength, he has the accuracy as well. He just needs time.
The IQ, though.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. If he has more time, then he doesn't overthink it.
Okay.
That's all that is.
Okay.
But if it's the same scenario and it's the Eagles, I don't trust us to get it. Why? Our O-line is too
No,
beat
okay,
up.
yeah, no.
He's running for his life,
I'm not
and
gonna
then he
do
makes
that.
a dumb pass.
And that's also unfair because
Yeah.
of how many different circumstances there are.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm willing to say, honestly, if Wentz
But
has
in that
his
specific
full
scenario,
if he has his full healthy receiving core, I think he could get it done.
that's what I'm saying. But in that specific scenario, Todd Gurley knew guys, this is a professional NFL running back who's elite. He knew the scenario. He knew if they scored, they would have a minute the other team would have a minute of possession
Why
of
you
the
have
ball.
to close this shit, bro?
My fault. You just trying to Shopify the page. A lot of episodes in here, y'all.
Hey,
But
man, this is the holy grail right here.
That was it. But
This is
yeah,
the book.
no. There was absolutely no way Todd Gurley just fucked that up. There's no way.
I did not expect to come in here and get convinced differently on that. I'm not gonna lie.
It's tough.
You kind of put me on.
Yeah.
You kind of put me on
Bro,
to that.
I mean, if he scores 15 touchdowns this season, I know I was right.
Fair.
'Cause it was
Fair.
that one.
That will
It was
be
that
the
one.
ultimate. That will be the ultimate determining factor.
Facts. And every player has if we win a divisional game, if we make it to the playoffs, those incentives. He knows he's not getting all those because they're not making the playoffs.
Exactly.
So he has to get the ones he can.
Get the bag where you can get it.
You feel me? When he was on the Rams, he was getting those playoff incentives. He knew he was going to the playoffs.
Yeah, facts.
That's why he can go
Especially
down to
because the
one.
division was bad at the time where
Come
the
on,
Rams-
y'all.
Yeah, I feel you. Damn, man. I was just coming in here to hype up my Lions, and this man put me on a whole ass conspiracy theory.
Guys,
It does make
Guys.
sense. It does make sense. Hey, but Lions 3-3. At home against Indy this week. At home against the Colts. Let's see what. This is a big game for us. This is a big game for both teams. Big game for both teams. It's in a dome, so I expect the Colts to actually stay rather comfortable. If Phillip Rivers cannot establish a connection with T.Y. Hilton, the Colts aren't going to win this game. Jonathan Taylor's going to have a big game. You got to find out a way to contain him. I think it's going to be tough because that offensive line's so good, and our defensive line is literally our weakness. The Lions traded for Everson Griffin, though.
Yeah.
What do we think about that? Is that a splash move? She gave up a 6th-round pick a conditional 6th-round pick.
yeah. I mean,
He's trash. He balled with Minnesota. I think he's washed.
I mean, who knows? Maybe in your
I have
system,
faith, though. I have faith.
in your system, he can flourish.
I have faith, and people play differently when they feel wanted.
Yeah,
And the fact that we gave something up for him, we obviously wanted him. So.
Trade of the week has to go to the Ravens though, for going out and getting Dunlap.
That was the Seahawks.
Seahawks, my fault.
Take a shot.
I wish we still did that, honestly.
Speaking of the Ravens, though, I did want to get back to the Des Bryant thing. Bro, I think this is actually one of the more underrated moves of the season. If Des can show, dude, he's only 31. He's only 31. Recovering from an Achilles injury is hard, but I think he took the necessary time to do it.
Yeah.
I think he got his mind right. I think he's focused. I think he's matured a lot.
He's literally been working every day.
The Ravens are the perfect system for him. They need that possession receiver that Lamar could just go and throw a ball to when they need 10, when they need 8, when they need 12. You know what I mean? And if Dez can show that he's maintained some explosiveness, dude.
Teams have picked up on the fact that Lamar Jackson likes to utilize the tight end.
Yes,
That's
bro.
why Mark Andrews hasn't made much of a splash.
And Hollywood Brown is a good receiver, but he's more of a deep threat, more of a
Yeah.
vertical threat in the NBA. He has to NFL. He has to. I gotta
Take
take
a
a shot
shot.
now. No, yeah. Marquise Brown still has to develop that route tree a little bit, but I think that Des Bryant sign could actually end up paying really good dividends for the Ravens. And just shout out to him. Honestly, shout out to AB, man. It's always good to see guys get a second shot. It's always good to see guys get a second chance.
AB's older than him, actually.
AB's 32. Yeah, AB's 32, but those legs are fresh. I saw him throw.
Right.
Obviously, everything looks different in an NFL uniform.
Yeah,
but
and in football years, those years you take off, you gotta minus that. You gotta
I
subtract
agree.
that.
I agree. You gotta strike the iron while it's hot.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, man. What else we got going on? Halloween, bro. Oh, shout out to the Dodgers for winning the World Series. Yo, man.
Yeah, no, shout out.
See, bro, I was hoping Tampa Bay would be what LA looks like it's gearing up to be.
Did you watch the game?
I did not.
You didn't?
If I'm being honest, I did not. Just homework. I was actually pretty busy.
Respectable.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Because I had a question, and I know since you're the baseball mind.
Yeah, no, I know enough about the series, though. It's good.
No. Because that specifically that last game, there was a pitching change early in the game.
Unnecessary as hell, man.
Yeah, I wanted your thoughts on that.
Young manager, conservative, going going up against a powerhouse team, I get the precaution, but Blake Snell is one of the elite pitchers in our game today. He was only 75 pitches in. It was only like, I think that was only the second hit he had allowed up to that point.
Yeah.
Bro, like you gotta ride with your ace. You gotta ride with him. I think that was just a ill-advised move. Little premature. Got scared. Bright lights got to him. But the Rays are here to stay, man. They're gonna be a team to watch out for in the future. The Dodgers are. I believe in one of our earlier episodes we briefly talked about it, and I had the Dodgers going to the World Series and had them winning. Like, it was just in a season where teams didn't really have time to figure things out. It was like, yo, just go out there and play the baseball you know how to play. Like, it was tough for any team to overcome everything that the Dodgers have. They're just beasts. And it came down to were they going to beat themselves.
Yeah.
And they almost did. But I'm happy for them. Happy for Clayton Kershaw, Corey Seager, MVP, well-deserved. Great. It was a great World Series, man. Great series. I'm excited for the future of Florida baseball. Tampa Bay Rays, respect Miami, juntos Miami. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Hey.
Let go. Let's go. Dale. But all right, man. Anything going on in sports that you want to talk about? Like any basketball things you've been going? Not a lot of basketball this episode, but anything you want to bring up?
Yeah, no.
Some coach. I was about to say some new coaching hires. I know Doc Rivers brought Sam Cassell with him to Philly.
Yeah.
Any impact do you think that's gonna have on the Clippers?
You know what's interesting?
Rockets new head coach.
I think
what do you
that
expect?
just like players are starting to tamper and like get other players to come on to where they at. I think coaches are starting to create kind of like super teams of the coaching world.
Interesting.
Steve Nash bringing on Amari Stoudemire, Doc going out and getting Sam Cassell.
Yeah.
It's just like I see a lot of guys, or like who's Jason Kidd who's still with LA.
Yeah.
I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just I see things like that, and I'm just like
Yeah.
that never used to happen.
I think it's just becoming more and more clear that having a good staff goes a long way.
Yeah.
Building a culture goes a long way, and that starts with the staff. Honestly,
Starts with the staff.
Players have to be able to trust their staff. They have to be able to buy into everything these guys are telling them. Yo, man, sports, like, I know at the end of the day, people like to trivialize it and turn it into, a guy's just catching a ball or a guy's just throwing a ball into a hoop. But, like, there's so many other things at play. Like, the concepts of work chemistry, like trusting your superiors, like believing in your superior, like all these things are evident here, just like they are in our common workplace.
Yeah, no, chemistry is a big
and people
thing.
take that for granted. So I think this move, all these coaching moves that we're seeing, are in response to the chemistry problems that certain teams have had. Like, I think the Rockets going with the Mavs' former assistant. I think you're kind of plucking someone from a team that kind of overachieved, you know what I mean, that had a lot of talent, and you're saying that, okay, this is probably an analytics-based move. This is the culture that we're trying to build here in Houston. We're an analytics-based team. And I think that move coincides with what they're trying to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The D'Antoni hire was the same. It's just we've seen the results with D'Antoni. You know what I mean? Like, we know he's peaked, and we've seen his coaching pinnacle. Like, the pinnacle of his success in coaching is Western Conference Finals. Like, he's not a championship winner. He's just not. So I think the Mavs are just buying into building around Harden, building around him and Westbrook, and trying to see if they can ride that to a championship.
The Houston.
I said Houston. I meant Houston. Yeah. I'm sorry. Rockets. My bad. I'll take another shot. Yeah, it will be interesting to see where D'Antoni gets hired, if he gets hired anywhere.
Yeah.
I know the Pacers made a coaching move. I don't know who they hired. If you could fact check that real quick.
Is the Clippers job still open?
Ty Lue, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Ty Lue
they
is
did
the coach
get
of the Clippers,
Ty
and that's
Lue.
what I'm saying. Like, Sam Cassell getting plucked from that staff over to Philly now. I mean,
Yeah.
But actually, I heard
that disrupts some continuity.
Tony might be looked at to be assistant.
Oh, okay. I can see
Oh,
that.
wow.
I can see that. He's like an offensive coordinator, bro.
Yeah.
D'Antoni is literally like
That's
an offensive
that's
coordinator.
the best way to put
like,
it.
you know what I mean? So I think assistant would actually be a good role for him. Less pressure. Just
I wonder, as
do
an
your thing.
assistant coach in the NBA specifically, because in NFL, like, you have special teams coach, offensive coordinator,
Yeah.
and like the head coach kind of just delegates.
Yeah.
You know? But in basketball, they're literally just there for, or I could be wrong, but I doubt I'm wrong.
I know there's strength and conditioning.
Yeah,
You know what I
like,
mean?
Yeah, but to a lesser extent, there's delegation in the NBA. But at the end of the day, it's always the head coach.
I do
know
get
what
you.
I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
So I'm like, as a former head coach, now becoming an assistant, like if that does happen to Mike D'Antoni, how do you feel like certain head coaches deal with that? Like Jason Kidd had his own team for a while.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
and
No.
then-
It has to be an ego check. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But at the same time, I think you can actually bring a different perspective to the head coach who you're working for, and actually reason with him and resonate with him on a different level than someone who hadn't really experienced that. But yeah, man, it's gonna be. I'm so excited for the NBA, bro. I'm just really excited for Kevin Durant to shut a lot of people up. I'm excited for Bron to finally fade into the sunset.
Oh wow.
I see, because I'm not one of those people that took LeBron for granted while he was here. I have enjoyed him to the fullest, and I'm just ready for. I'm ready for a new.
You ready for?
I'm ready. Just like when the Warriors kept winning, it's just like, bro, I'm ready for some. Like, I'm ready for Bron to just, just coast, just chill.
Come back to Cleveland, Bron.
Yeah, honestly,
If you're watching this, come
bro,
back to Cleveland.
there's no way. First of all, for Bron to move back from Miami to Cleveland, I know had to be hard from a living perspective. No way he goes from LA back to Cleveland, bro. He's not making that. He doesn't make that same mistake twice. Nah, he's retiring in LA.
I mean, he may sign like a 1-day contract and retire.
Nah.
Not even.
Well, he's always wrong, so we don't know.
Nah.
Oh wow.
Nah.
He said LeBron would never win a ring.
Nah, bro, it's straight.
So.
Yeah, man. With that being said, I gotta stop saying that. I say it way too much. It's like my filler word.
Yeah,
when
sure.
I'm, like, thinking.
It's your bridge between
NFL
segments.
predictions, man. Can I get the laptop? Can I get the laptop with all the matchups?
What accent is that?
It was just like an accent. Don't
No,
racialize it.
No, it wasn't even
'Cause I wasn't
racial.
like-
I thought you were going for like Steve Carell.
that was like a Michael Scott.
Yeah, like a definite Michael Scott.
Well, you want something funny? I heard someone was like, "Yo, Boston Scott sounds like a name that Michael Scott would make up, like in the office." Like, Scott, Boston Scott.
Name's Scott.
Oh gosh, I hate having to look at this, yo. Oh. For those that aren't aware, this man's background is literally a picture of LeBron naked. It's weird. It's weird.
We're holding a number 4 for 4 rings, bitch.
Oh my God.
Just like I hope you get to meet him one day. I really do.
Oh, yeah, I would love to.
I really hope you get to meet him one day.
Him and Jay-Z, the two I want.
Jay-Z's a good one. That's a way better one.
This,
No offense.
I swear he said he wanted to meet LeBron before.
Of course I would. I would love to meet LeBron. Have him shout out the pod.
That's your only, just for business reasons.
Hey, uninterrupted. What's good?
I want to be
Nah,
on.
I've talked way too much shit for LeBron to ever give us a deal.
I want to be on Mellow Mondays. I want him to have me on. And
All right,
let's drink
we
wine.
game, man. We game.
Everyone got to say theirs. I can't shit with Mellow. Shit. To learn a lot.
All right. The Thursday. This will be released after the Thursday game, so we won't get into that.
Yes, sir.
But I do have Atlanta winning. I will say that. Vikings Packers NFC North tilt. Who do you like?
I like the Packers in this one.
Yeah. Dalvin Cook coming back. Green Bay's run defense is pretty trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to be I'm not the smartest in the room. I'm not gonna do that. Packers 34, Vikes 20, 34-20.
I like that.
Yeah. Titans Bengals.
Give me the Titans in this one. They need a comeback game, and I think they're gonna probably steamroll over the Bengals. Give me the Titans putting up 24, and Bengals put up 17.
I think Burrow has a huge game. Still think the Titans get it done. I'm gonna say 35-24 Titans. 35-24. Burrow's good, man. Burrow's really good.
It's just because of that one game against the Ravens. He is not getting as much hype as Herbert. Right
Yeah,
now.
I get you. Jets Chiefs. Ugh. Does Mahomes break the passing touchdowns record in this game? Honest question.
I honestly think it's gonna be the opposite. I think they get up early and then they just kind of
Just chill.
Yeah.
Just coast. Le'Veon Bell revenge game.
Yeah. So I think I like Le'Veon to have 3 touchdowns in this game.
3 touch. Oh yeah. Final stat line prediction for Le'Veon.
Okay.
So we all know who's gonna win this game. Chiefs,
okay.
right?
80 receiving yards.
80 receiving yards.
80 receiving yards. 190 yards on the ground. And 3 TDs.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy. You're fucking insane.
Derrick Henry rushed for 260 last week.
Okay.
And I'm insane.
Now for the actual stat line. I'm going to say 18 carries, 95 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns on the ground.
He doesn't go over 100?
He gets another touchdown through the air and gets like 40 yards through the air. Like 3 catches for like 40 yards and another touchdown.
All
You
right.
have him in fantasy, so I'm hoping he doesn't do this, but hey, man, it is what it is. Colts Lions.
I'm sorry, bro. I got to go with the better defense in this game. I got to go with the Colts.
Okay.
Gotta go.
No, okay. Okay.
I got to.
Now I got you. Now I got you. I
All
got
right,
you.
man. Yeah, give me the.
No, fuck me.
That one was scary.
Give me the Colts in this one. 17. 17 to 10.
Lions 24-23. We're the heartbreak kids. 24-23 Lions. Matt Prater, game-winning field goal. Steelers Ravens. Oh wow, this is a good one. Steelers Ravens. Might be game of the week. Might be.
I'm taking the Steelers in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only
undefeated team left in the NFL.
Yeah.
You don't have to think too hard about it, bro. I did my research for you.
Oh yeah. Cause I was thinking. I was like the Seahawks went down.
Literally, for a second, I was like, "Yo, Kristaps buffering."
No. So yeah. No. Def.
He was like,
So I said no Ravens. I'm going Ravens in this one.
Ravens?
Yeah, I'm going Ravens.
You said Ravens?
Yeah,
What's
I'm
the
going
score?
I actually think this is a defensive battle. I don't think it's high scoring.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so give me the Ravens 14 and Steelers 6.
Yeah, I'm going to say a little bit more than that. I'm going to say Ravens 20, Steelers 23. It's going to be a close one. Steelers 23, Ravens 20. I like that. Rams Dolphins, Tua time, baby.
Give me the Rams in this. I'm sorry. Some matchups, Miami only shows up against teams they're not supposed to beat.
Interesting.
And also Aaron Donald going up against just Tua
Rookies.
in his first game.
And rookie offensive lineman,
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I think Tua has to wait another week to get his first win.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Rams 31-20. I think he's going to look good, though.
Yeah.
I think he's going to surprise a lot of people. Patriots Bills. Ugh, Cam, please get it together, bro.
Bills in this one.
Bro, COVID, really, it's literally like the Space Jam. Like,
Yeah.
it takes your talent, bro. It's
Bills
crazy.
31 to 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no. That offense needs to get together. They
La-
have no
this
threats.
is my last week believing in Cam before I officially give up for good. Patriots 26,
No.
Bills
Listen to your mind, not your
Bills
heart.
17, 26-17 Pats. I don't trust Josh Allen, bro. I don't trust him yet. I'm not buying into the hype. Raiders Browns. The Raiders.
The Gruden Grinders.
Damon, shout out. Get back on the field, bro.
Give me the Raiders in this one.
Raiders. Okay.
Raiders in
Okay. But you not buying into the Baker hype?
I am. Shit.
5-2, man.
I am, but it's just they're getting some pieces back. Like I said, Damon should be back this week.
Okay.
Yeah, give me the Raiders. I think this is gonna be a pretty high scoring game. I'm not gonna lie. 33 to 30.
33-30 Raiders, you say?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 36-31. I'm going to kind of co-opt what you're saying.
Okay.
35-31. Just make it even. 35-31 Browns. Raiders have no defense, bro.
I know.
Damon, shout out, but come on, bro. Getting cooked, fam.
He's been on IR.
Yeah, I know. That was a joke. He knows that. Right. But Chargers Broncos, bro. Melvin Gordon revenge game. Ooh, the revenge game no one's talking about.
The revenge game, no one's
Like
talking
Le'Veon has all the hype. Chargers Broncos, man.
Give me the Chargers.
Herbert looks great.
I like
Herbert looks great. Rookie of the year? So far, right?
so far. Yeah.
Offensive at least,
Well,
yeah.
Joe Burrow's about to break the record.
Yeah, I'm taking Herbert still, bro.
I like
Sorry.
the Chargers in this one, 40 to 13.
40-13. Wow.
40 to 13.
Divisional matchups are they usually have some type of competitive nature to them. So I'm gonna say 28-18.
Denver's just
Weird
really
score. 28-18 Chargers. Yeah, no, Burrow's about to take off, and he's about to start accumulating wins too,
Yeah.
because the schedule is very favorable. Saints Bears, man. Big Richard Nicholas.
Big Johnson. Yikes. No Michael Thomas.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Keep an eye on it. Got to keep an eye on it.
After what the Bears showed me, give me New Orleans. Fuck
New
it.
Orleans, okay.
Give me New Orleans.
Surprised me last week against
Yeah.
Carolina. Carolina's not the best defense, but New Orleans look good. The Bears defense is for real, man. They are for real. It's just the offense can't keep them off the field. I'm going to take the Bears. The Bears. I'm going to go Bears in a low-scoring tilt. 20-17 Bears. 20-17 Bears. I like that.
I like your score, but flip it.
20, okay.
21-17.
Okay. All right. For Saints, you say.
Yeah.
49ers Seahawks. Another divisional battle, man. Russ got cooked by Kyler.
Yeah. Give me the Seahawks in this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. In a high-scoring affair too.
I don't believe in the Seahawks defense, and Russ literally has to play perfect in order for them to win, and it's hard to be perfect in football, man. I'm going to take the Niners in this one. Every time I believe in the Niners, they fuck up, and every time I have no faith in them, they come out and ball. So, naturally, they'll probably lose. But I'm going to take the 49ers in this one, 31-28.
I like the Seahawks.
31-28.
Like the Seahawks 35-28.
Okay, man. You should honestly intro the next one. Sunday Night Football.
Sunday Night
What's
Football,
good?
baby.
The boys.
The Philadelphia 76ers. Philadelphia Eagles going up against them boys. This one's going to be a rout, honestly. Eagles 28, Cowboys 10.
Is it tank for Trevor time in Dallas?
No, that would be so green. That would be so green to Dak.
All right. Okay.
I don't even want to think about that.
Eagles 31, Cowboys 3.
I love
Cowboys
it.
suck.
I love it. They're
Cowboys
bad.
suck.
They are very
Carson
bad.
Wentz is going to have like 4 touchdowns this game.
I love it.
To Fulgham. Yo, get a mic, bro. Buccaneers Giants Monday night. What do we like?
Another route.
Is this a revenge game, low key? Because you know Brady's been toasted by Eli and the Giants twice in Super Bowls. Is this low key? Is he gonna take out all of his anger on Daniel Jones, Eli's
on Danny
twin?
Dimes. Yo, I don't know about all that, but I do know for a fact they are gonna go up early. So I think this one ends up being 30-10.
Yeah, 35-17 Bucs. I'm going with it. I think the only reason they get 17 is because the Bucs take their foot off the pedal late.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, very good matchups this week. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to say game of the week is going to be Steelers-Ravens. I'm going there game of the week. Who do you like? Go Lions.
I actually like Vikings Green Bay a lot. Those
Yeah,
matchups,
really?
Those matchups never disappoint.
They
for
played
some
week
reason.
1. Green Bay cooked them. I would love to see Green Bay actually lose this. Helps the Lions a lot in that division. So
Of course you would.
What wager are we putting on this game, Colts Lions, on the pod? Let's do it right now. What we doing?
I know
Loser has to shave their beard.
Honestly, that's fair. Or I feel like
Why you made that
it'd be
face?
funnier if the loser has to dye their beard.
Dan wouldn't do that. He would no.
Just for a day, just for 24 hours. Then you could shave it off.
Okay.
I was gonna offer you a quarter.
This man just said a quarter? All right, now how about this? Dead ass. A meal at what's a restaurant you like? Let's
I was
put
liking
some-
the beard
Let's
thing.
put some wings on it.
I'd rather shave my beard.
No, the diet. Shaving.
shave my
You're
whole head.
you're gonna shave when you were gonna do that anyway. You were gonna shave your whole head anyway. Okay, so no, you have to dye your beard for 24 hours.
It's not gonna be.
Lo-
It's not gonna stay there. Look at your hair.
What do you mean?
Your hair didn't change after one day. How can I just dye my beard? My beard's
No,
dark.
so just bleach it.
I'm gonna put bleach in my
It's not actual bleach, Daniel. Oh
All
my
right,
God.
we'll discuss it.
Yeah,
off
no, we
camera.
need to get this wager, bro, because I'm trying to have people hold us accountable. Come on, man, just dye your damn beard. Fine, just if he's just shaving. You're a pussy. Is this what is this how you're giving it up for your people on OnlyFans? Like you giving it up conservative like this on OnlyFans, bro? Oh, come on, man. I'm one of your best subscribers. Like I'll be donating.
That's why it's $30 per subscription.
All right, loser has to shave their beard. Loser has to, and I'm digging my beard right now, so that's actually a loss for me. All right, loser has to shave their beard. Shake hands. With that being said, man, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at BehindTheLogo23. All of our personal social media information somewhere around this little area over here. Love y'all, man. Thank you for rocking with us. You know we are always pulling up.
We out.
What a world, what a world. Life is a bitch, what a girl, what a girl. I just wanna fuck her till we make a toast curl. We all on the hunt.